It's either that or the knife. Yeah, I mean, pepper spray really freaking hurts. Like, okay, personal, or little tangent. Personal story time. One of my family members, recently got a job, specifically, Mama Reaper, got a job, where she was kind of worried about, you know, having to go home late at night, and so she bought some pepper spray. I was really curious about the pepper spray, and so I actually took it out of her purse without her knowing, back in the day. Back when I still lived with Mama Reaper. I took out the pepper spray. I just wanted to test it. I was like, wow, this is supposed to be a lethal weapon, right? Can't be that bad, right? So I went to the sink. I said, I'll spray it into the sink. I'll spray it into the sink. That should be fine. And so I take the pepper spray, and I sprayed just a teeny tiny bit. I didn't even press it down all the way. It was just a tiny little squirt. Barely anything came out. Just went tiny bit into the sink. The thing about the sink, though, is that whether you like it or not, sometimes, you know, fumes rise up from the sink. Regardless of how clean your sink might be, you know, apparently fumes are going to rise up from there. And so, before I know it, Mama Reaper comes into the kitchen and says, what are you doing? And I say, oh, I just wanted to spray a little bit. I just wanted to spray a tiny bit. I was curious about it, and Mama Reaper all of a sudden starts coughing. And then I start coughing. And we look at each other like, oh no! We opened up every window in the house. We opened up all the windows, and in the end, we still had to go to Grandma's house. We had to go to Grandma's house because we couldn't stay in the house. We had to stay the night. And then when we came back the next day, we weren't coughing everywhere, but the home smelled like roasted jalapeno. Yep, the house smelled like like roasted peppers for the entire day. Actually, the next 2 days. It was bad. We got to visit Grandma Reaper though. That was nice. It was a real spicy house. I didn't know it was gonna be just that little bit. So yeah, pepper spray is no joke. That's just what I wanted to tell you, deadbeats. Pepper spray, it really is no joke. Can you imagine getting that actually sprayed into your eyes? Oh gosh. What about people who have contacts? Do they just melt into their eyes, I wonder? Oh my god. Actually getting that into your eyes? You'd probably do something like that. Well, now I don't feel alone. Oh yeah, it's a scary thought. Yes, they'd melt. That's horrifying. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Oh, does Aubrey have contacts? Whoever has contacts here is in big trouble.